Recently, I recorded a video titled "The Worst Year of My Life," but that video will not convert, so I'm going to do that over today, and I'm glad to have this opportunity. Okay, the worst year of my life was in 2015. The first major thing in 2015 is that I had a laparoscopy done to diagnose if I have endometriosis. So basically, from January I was taking some injections to prepare my body for the surgery, and I had to take these injections January, February and March. These injections gave me different side effects. I think it was Lupron. And during this time I was attending university studying international relations, and it was difficult for me to go to school every day, and I still went to school every day despite the pain and the appointments that I had, etc. The day I had surgery, that day Obama came to Jamaica, and that was April 8th. I was to do surgery the day before. However, when we went there, the unit of fertility unit was flooded with water, and they had to clean it up and sort out that. So they told me to come the following day. Bear in mind at this time I had taken something to clean up my system, so I was having diarrhea, stuff like that, and I did not eat from the night before, so I was hungry. So I went basically all those hours not eating. I went to my bed hungry again. The only thing I probably had was some soup, which is just liquid. When I went there, I was one of the first persons there, and I was the last to have my surgery done. After surgery, and I went back to the gynecological clinic. They said they found endometrial deposits, and I am in stage 2 endometriosis. That's what I have. And whatever they took out, they said they sent to the lab, and it wasn't really anything big. This didn't really give me a full report on that aspect. After that, they sent me to the gastro clinic because they thought that I probably have a gastro problem as well, because I wasn't having any relief and I was having some new symptoms. Went to the gastro clinic. Told me to do a colonoscopy. So I did the colonoscopy, and I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. I was given medication, and by August I was having extreme diarrhea. I was going like every 5 minutes. After that, what happened is I was having fever with those symptoms and pain. So after about 2 days, I noticed that the symptoms were not going away. Therefore, my mother decided to carry me to Kingston Public Hospital, which is a hospital that they call it the free hospital here, where they look at you for free and admit you and so on and so forth. Before I even get out the car properly and to walk into the hospital, I was about to faint away, and I don't remember what they call those people, the men that help you around the hospital. They took a wheelchair for me to sit down and thing, and I was in the waiting area. After that, my mother was crying, and I was feeling really sad, because after we saw a doctor in the emergency room, they decided that they admitting me to the surgical ward because they weren't sure if I needed surgery and what was really going on, because I was having a lot of symptoms. I was actually bleeding as well, yeah, and I bled for like 2 weeks while in the hospital. So the doctors kept asking me, why did you come here? Why didn't you go to the UE hospital? Because you already has a docket on you, etc. But I said I came here because I don't have any money. I just did surgery the other day. We don't have any money to pay UE hospital bills. So they took me here, and here was the nearest as well. And we think that KPH was the best hospital out of all the other hospitals. So I was there waiting for 9 days. I could not eat. They told me not to eat food. I only got like tea and jello to eat, and sometimes my family and my fiance would bring fruits for me, and those would have to be liquid foods like melon and stuff like that, because I love melon. They would come and give me change of clothes and help me to shower, stuff like that. My experience in there was horrible. The IV access, where that was, my hand was swelling up because my veins are so small that the drip cannot travel into my blood system, so it kept piling up at the IV access, and my hand was began to swell up. If I had that picture, I would insert it now, but I would have to find it. Maybe if I find it, I'll insert it at the end of the video. So yeah, they finally decided to discharge me after about being in there for 9 days. They transferred me to the medical ward after being there for 2 days, because the other patients on surgical ward were patients that did surgery already. So they put me in the medical ward, and that's where I was for a while. And trust me, that experience is unforgettable. I saw people die, and they come for the bodies and wrap them in sheets and carry them out. All that good stuff. I heard people crying for pain every night, crying so much that they can't even see. We were all crying for pain. And there was one point where I was in pain, so much pain, and I was crying too, and I was crying out, and nobody came. And I think the day when I was crying, after I cried, I did for me. Yeah, so they discharged me after the 9 days and gave me a prescription to go home with, and beds did a contain, but it started feeling better, no fever, the pain did less, because I did get prednisone to take, and I think that helped a lot with the inflammation. One thing I forgot to mention, when I was in the hospital, they gave me ciprofloxacin, and I had an allergic reaction. My throat got swollen and I couldn't breathe. My face was swollen. I had red rashes all over my skin, and I was coughing, and that's when they realized I couldn't breathe, and they sprayed some EPH in my throat, and that's when my throat opened up. When my mother came and my spouse came, they were like, I didn't leave you like this yesterday. Why you look like this? My mother was very, very upset. But that's neither here nor there. An experience I won't forget. Anyways, say I went home like this Saturday. By the Monday, my mama was outside doing someone's hair, and 2 gunmen approached. They stepped over the wall and said good evening, and they pointed the gun in the client's face and said, give me a phone. My mother gave them her phone. It was in her pocket. I don't know why, but she was scared. They took the girl's phone. I think they saw the girl's phone, and that's what drew them. they proceeded to open our grill, push the grill come in, and only my mother said, "Come on, let's play with them one." That's what I heard her say, and I didn't realize what was happening because I was still kind of out of it from being in a hospital and so. And I had a little Huawei phone, and then before he take it, I asked him if he could take out something out of the pouch, and he said no. And all my chips were in that pouch. He grabbed the phone with the pouch and everything. He saw my tablet, remember that tablet on my right. He would have why like him want to use the gun and boot me. Because we would have tried to remember that tablet, but he ended up taking the 2 tablets and dropped my card out of the wall, so he take my charging card and take my other tablet. And then in go. Anyways, before this happened, I wasn't talking to my father because he didn't call me and ask if I was okay after the surgery, and that was in April. This was no, I was hardly talking to him that amount of months. April, May, June, July, August, that's the day that I saw him. He came and picked me up from the police station. That's when I saw him and I was telling him what happened and stuff like that. I hugged him, I was very glad to see him. I missed him, of course, even though I was angry. By the October, I had to do another colonoscopy. The September, and in the October, I did a endoscopy, and he was the one who took us to the hospital. He came late as usual, and there was another woman in the car, and I was like, why is this woman here? And he's taking me to the doctor and dropped me and my mother off. So yeah, and he visited me in the hospital as well. I forgot that part. Yeah, he visited me in the hospital, and then I saw him after the robbery. And the October came, November came. No, it was December. He called me one day and said, "Oh, he's feeling stressed out and he's not feeling well and stuff like that." And phone cut off. I didn't call a lot because I was upset because I didn't hear from him for a while and he wasn't helping my meds and stuff like that. 2 days after that, my grandaunt, his aunt, texted me about 3 a.m. in the morning. I think that was a Thursday, I'm not sure. Telling me that he has passed away. No, wrong. She told me that he's in a coma. And that he was in the hospital, Carmel Regional Hospital, because he was living in Montego Bay. That's where he was working, and I'm all the way in Portmore. By the following day, I was calling to find out what was going on. Nobody answered until finally my grandmother called and said, "It is my understanding that your father has passed away." I mean, she said it like some formal thing, like I'm one of our teachers from school or whatever. And I'm like, my first reaction was like, why? Because I was saying that he would get better and he would wake up and so forth. That's what I was trying to be hopeful. I didn't cry same time. My mother's sister called her and said, and she was like, you hear what happened? Jim gone. Like, she started crying. I said, she don't want it to affect me and everything. That she did cry. I never did cry. I didn't cry until that way down in the evening when she called me back to cook clothes off on the line. It was a Friday or a Wednesday. Uncle Errol was here. That's our friend. I was screaming, Daddy, Daddy, and I was crying. Like, it finally hit me at this time, and came in and hushed me. And mom come and hush me, and was like, never did that on her. Never did I eat. Did outside. That was January 31st, New Year's Day. That was basically the worst year of my life. I will never forget this year. It taught me a lot how to be strong. And I'm happy for the people that were there for me and helped me through it all. My neighbors, whoever that gave me their well wishes and were there for me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And next time I will tell you what happened the following year. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Ciao, and don't forget to do Malice appearance, because I don't know when you're going to lose it. I regretted that time that I'm Malice in, but God knows why all of that happened. I miss him dearly. Think about him every day.
Get some big tall hills, big fat checks, big large bills, run out, flip like 10 car wheels, cold. I give Ross chills, 10 different looks, and my looks so